We've reached our destination. There's a bit of snow up here, is there? As you see, the weather conditions are rather harsh. If fuel cell's power was enough for a single trip, this means my journey ends here as well. I hope you find what you're looking for in this place. Can I take anything else? I feel like I should take stuff, but I can't. I cannot believe I finally made it to Frozen Tears. Finally! I mean, it hasn't been that long. Starting the train was no easy task. Look at that fire. Okay. Where do I go? Here? Can I go down here? Or over there? So all these people wear animal skeletons on their heads. Is that it? My orders are to not let anyone in. Orders are orders. Talk to our commander. Talk to our commander. Okay. We need a key. A key for this lock. It's always a key that I need. So many keys. What's a Daphne to do? After playing this game for so long, I kind of just want some flowers. I want to see some flowers or something. That'd be nice. Greetings, traveler. You probably seek the place of redemption, as do all who come here. True. Getting there is the smallest of problems. The real difficulty lies in awakening it. But let's not stay out here in the cold. Please let me invite you into my humble home. Okay. Onvel. Blacksmith tools. Tings. More tings. Do we go in? Does it look safe? Old books say that in order to awaken the sculpture on the hill, one must pierce its stone heart with a blade made with the metal from the stars. All the metal is from the stars. Obtaining this metal won't be easy, as it is valued highly by the villagers. Many fools have come and tried their luck before you. However, they paid no attention to the metal their blades were made of, and their negligence led to their demise. The required metal is one thing, but the shape of the sword is another matter. Here my knowledge ends. A long time ago, I helped in the construction of a cathedral on the outskirts of the village. An old man lives there. I don't know if his stories come from his wisdom or madness, but he may be able to help you. Oh. You will start your search tomorrow. Tonight you may sleep in my house. It will be dark soon, and I'd better stay inside after dark in these places. Oh. The warmth of the fireplace brings peace. My eyelids become heavy. I hear a woman's voice in my dreams calling me. I run toward the sculpture, but rather than getting closer, it seems to get further and further away. Tired, I stop and examine at my hands. They are drenched in blood. Then the blacksmith's voice wakes me up. I slept while he was doing that banging all night long, I guess. In the dead of night, the village is shrouded by paralyzing fog. It is not known who has caused this atrocious act. Soon after, knights from the castle come, bringing pain and destruction with them. But the castle's so far away! I took a thing to get here! This must be a sketch from back when the blacksmith helped build the cathedral. A thing and a thing. Fire. My hands are frozen stiff. No time to rest. Well, what am I doing? Okay, just going to the cathedral, I guess. Guess it must be the other way. That's not the cathedral, is it? Oh. The guard is dead. What happened in the night? that he is now dead. Are things more crooked? I cannot tell. We were attacked at dawn. Cough, 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 cough. What would have happened if I had gone this way first? Cough, cough, cough. First came the fog. It slowed our movements and clouded our sight. Then came the flying machines. Knights in horned helmets. Cough. They appeared out of nowhere. Before we realized what was happening, it was too late. I tried to disperse the fog. Cough, cough. Find the mage inhabiting the catacombs on the hill and ask him for help. He will know what to do. Cough, 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 cough. Take this key. It will open the gate. No time to lose. Okay. I am really interested to know what it looked like. Could I just not go this way? Because it kind of like just took me over here. Oh, I didn't get the key. I assumed he had just given it to me, but you know, that never happens. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The gate mechanism has been damaged during the attack. I must unlock it manually. Oh, I see. I see what it is. All these years of doing iPhone puzzles before I go to bed has helped me greatly, I guess. Oh. I think I need that. Because, you know, I can go in here. What's up here? More blue flowers. What the monkeys? More blue flowers. Are you another one of those sneaking redemption? Many have tried before you, as you see. Myself, I don't intend to end up like those fools around me. I have taken great efforts to craft the perfect sword. I can already feel its radiant glow, purifying my body. The time of atonement is near. Let us cease to be silent, a silent audience. May the spectacle finally begin. Look at all the swords stabbed in this thing. Well, first of all, they said heart. This is not the heart. I doubt he can tell me anything. I'll have to take a closer look. Flower, please. Thank you. At last, stone hands. The woman statue in my dreams was never so cruelly mutilated, though. Let's see, can I take any of these? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Into this place. The catacombs. Strange machinery indeed. Alright, let's go this way. What? The monkeys. Shh, be quiet. Don't make any noise, or the dead will wake. They lurk in the darkness, awaiting the moment of weakness. I have my eye on them. I watch them through a hole in the wall. Ah, I see a new specimen. I've not seen this one here before. Let me summon him through the Transcendence table. Prepare me an extract from the flowers growing up on the hill. I need to activate the table. Go now! This is of utmost importance. I must stay here and observe them. You will find one of the flowers needed to activate the table on the lectern beside you. That just appeared out of nowhere. Dude. Okay, let's go activate the table. Good thing I gathered all those blue flowers. I was being sensible. Two, 3, 4. Activation nation. Hey! It's the jester that we killed. Well, we didn't kill him. The other lady did. Where am I? What is this stench? Bound, humiliated, my memory so slowly begins to return. You freed the queen, and I was pronounced a traitor. I was buried alive. I did not deserve a punishment so cruel. You wanted me to kill her, dude. You wanted me to kill her. I wonder if I was sitting here before... if I did the other thing, if the queen would show up here. The last thing I can remember is darkness, and now I'm here. How can this be? Fate once again crosses our paths, but now it is I who am imprisoned. It is truly the irony of fate. My life is now in your hands. I beg of you, show me mercy. Release me. I have had my share of suffering. I'm gonna release him. You chose well to free me. I am not the man you met anymore. While my body appears the same, my soul has experienced what may be called a catharsis. Thanks to you, I understand that darkness isn't the opposite of light, but is, in fact, its cradle, for it is only from darkness that light can be born. It is best to part ways in dignity. Even though I did wrong in the past, please let me say farewell in such a manner. Okay. Hey dude, I can hear you have activated the Transcendence table. I hope you did not tinker with it. It is a very delicate apparatus and can easily summon a malevolent being. Uh-oh. Before I proceed to the table, please tell me why you come here. You speak of a paralyzing fog enshrouding the foot of the mountain. I believe I know what might help you. Take this powder and throw it against the fog. It may not bring back the dead, but it will clear your way. Now leave me. My work requires concentration. I believe the powder in the bag I gave you will disperse the paralyzing fog. Oh, that's creepy. So, should I not have forgiven him? I don't know. Did I do the wrong thing? I was trying to do the right thing, but what if I released a malevolent spirit into the world? So sad, so sad. Oh. Can't go back in there. Okay, off to the fog. Everyone died, and I survived. Fish gave me shelter. Want to know what took place here? A fog came that made your body numb, and from the fog came the nights, bringing pain and destruction. Roar. Okay. Orange nights, no mercy. Okay, I can go up to the cathedral. Go this way. No use. No use. No use. Dead. Discard. There is sorrow in the wind today. Can you feel it? A great battle took place here. We were attacked by knights from the castle, obsessed by the idea of purging us of evil. For people who are obsessed with purging their evil, they do a lot of evil themselves. Just saying. They were aided by someone we once took for a friend. He cast a poisonous fog around our village, leaving us defenseless against the knights. I wonder if it was that guy that we saw. You know, the one that told us to come here. If I'm not mistaken, he belongs to the race. Oh no! It's that bird. If I'm not mistaken, he belonged to the race of Grey Akari. You may identify them by their large, tattered wings. He probably sold us for a handful of eggs. Still, we were lucky enough to injure him. He couldn't have gotten far. This way? One night, a winged creature came to our camp. It asked for shelter, and we gave it shelter. Little did we know, it would prove to be a false-hearted traitor, spreading a paralyzing fog under the cover of night. He sold us out for a handful of eggs, undoubtedly. These flying creatures have weakness for them. Is this the fish guy that we saw before? Please find him. I shall offer you my help. He's wounded. He can't be far. Hello again, friend. Soon after you gave me the crown, my assistance was requested. I was to protect Frozen Tears from the castle invaders. The crown turned out to be a worthless piece of metal. I was to gain unlimited power. It was but an empty promise. Legends have played cruel jokes on us. Cough, 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 cough. How were you going to know? We all make mistakes. I want this. Can't have it? Is he dead? What is this? The warrior's corpse. How do I go? Where for do I go? Can I not go anywhere up this way? I have to go back down. Back down here? No. Okay. We will go to the cathedral, which was this way. Cathedral. But I can't go in the cathedral yet. It seems. Oh. Okay, let's... The door is locked. Can I go up here? Let's look at our things. Okay, we want a thing with a mouth and some ears and some eyes. Okay, very descriptive me, right? Oh shit. Okay. We want this one to be squares and then a mouth with teeth. Squares. There we go. Then a mouth with teeth. That seems right. And then we want closed eyes. And then a little circle. Yay! Okay. And then this guy, he's got circles and oblongy things. Then he's got this kind of head with closed eyes. Circles and oblongy things. And that. Oh, I can just tell by this. Here we go. Door open. Huzzah! I win at life. Oh, so many paintings. So many paintings everywhere. All of the paintings. Very depressing paintings. Okay, I will go this way, no, this way. I bet you I get an achievement by looking at all of these. So I'm gonna do that, which will mean I'll have to go back. But, you know. Whoever painted these was... Well, you know, he's probably just painting life, because this is what life looks like here, right? You're just like, this is what I see. Hooded beings. I was trying to figure out if those were hoods or stones. A crown does not a king make, a heart does a king make. A king must have his heart open for all, giving hope for a better tomorrow. Hope is not a dream, it is the way of transforming dreams into reality. Should the king open himself to others, the secret within the crown will open before him as well. I wonder if this is that crown of the damned. Could be. I just saw myself in my little video. My little top bun is crazy today. Look at it. Look at that. So tall. So very tall. Did you look at this one? I think I did, I don't know. Okay, let's go in here. Oh? Old man? Crazy crap? Creature with eyes? Spider cat? Spider cat. Look, cat! We have an unexpected visitor, a rather smart too, wielding the power of code breaking. Since you are already here, please tell me, how's life outside the cathedral? We rarely leave those walls, you see. The village destroyed. I'm gonna put on a voice. The village destroyed? I can see building this sanctuary many years ago was a wise idea. You have lost your memory and hope to regain it by awakening the statue on the hill? I'm afraid you are mistaken. Most who come here seek redemption from their sins. Apparently, the statue attracts individuals with a deeply rooted conviction of their own evil. Are you any different? I am one of the few who has crossed the gates hidden within the sculpture and returned. Not many believe my tales. Most believe I have gone insane. It was many, many years ago. I have paid a high price for my recklessness. I have gone completely blind, and yet, to this day, I struggle to recreate in my paintings what I saw on the other side. think my voice changed during that. I want them to be warnings for people like yourself. Believe me when I say nothing good will await you when you cross to the other side. Nevertheless, to have the passage revealed to you, you must thrust into the statue a sword made of metal from the stars. I buried mine a long time ago. Do you remember where I buried it, Cat? Oh yes. You weren't even born back then. What do you say, Cat? Shall we help him? If my paintings and my words do not discourage you, then I can do nothing more to stop you. I can draw you a sword design that will reveal the gates behind the sculpture. The star metal you'll still need to find on your own. Before I help you, however, I will ask of you a small favor. Take this set of tools and restore 30 of my paintings. Time is slowly consuming them. In exchange for your effort, I will prepare a Star Sword blueprint for you. Okay. Lots of work. Whenever you are ready, my cat will show you the way to the paintings in need of restoration. The cat is talking to me. Don't listen to the old fool. Why bother? I'll just show you the painting behind which the old man hid the pieces of the Star Sword sketch. Look at the wall. I marked it with my claw. There's one tiny detail. To get the blueprints, you'll need to cut the paintings up. But that's no real loss. Here's a set of knives. Go ahead and use them. The demented old man won't even notice. He's already completely blind and can hardly hear. I don't want to. Alright, this is scintillating, but I'm trying to be a good person. So, bear with me as I do this. I can tell you a story while I'm doing it. What could I tell you a story about? My computer. So I just got this computer. It's my first desktop in a while. So I used the help of my brother, Probune, to get one that would run games properly and be able to record and stuff, and had enough space for me to, do my videos and everything and all that stuff. I mean, I'm not an expert. And so when we got the computer, it came relatively quickly, all was good. Then we went to turn on the computer and it would not boot up because it could not detect the hard drive or something. So Brian opened it up and he looked inside and discovered that the hard drive was actually not connected to the power supply or something like that. So that meant that he had to like break some tie thingies and basically that voids the warranty when you open up the computer. So we did that. It worked. Everything was good. And then I went to I installed all kinds of stuff and, did a couple of the videos. This video, actually, I filmed it. And I was trying to install some software for my camera so that it would, I could control it better, I guess. And so then the software, it says, oh, we need to restart. And so I said, fine. And I pressed the button that says restart, and all of a sudden the computer was like, okay, we're starting. And then, it was still on the screen that said restarting for a long time. So I was like, well, what am I going to do? Let me just hard shut it off. And so I pressed the power button to shut it off, and I was like, okay, and I turned it on. It was fine, except it was installing some updates, and I was like, oh god, Microsoft with its updates, what is that about? And so I go through the process. It takes forever to start to install these updates, and finally it gets to 100%, and then it's like, could not install updates, uninstalling updates. And then it was like that for 15 minutes and 20 minutes, and I was like, this is not right. So I googled it, and what I found was that I was in a never-ending loop of the computer would start up and updates would never happen, and it couldn't uninstall them for some reason, and then it would just never boot into Windows. And so then I was supposed to try to start it in safe mode, and it's a hell of a time trying to get to start in safe mode. Finally I started got to the menu that would allow me to start it from safe mode, and it would never start from safe mode. Then it would just do the same sort of cycle of craziness. And then what did I end up doing? Oh, then I tried to restore it back from a certain point, and it was it would go through the whole process of restoring, and then it would say, oh, your computer is locked, or some sort of, your antivirus software, which I don't have any because I turned it all off because it's stupid, or Microsoft Defender, I guess, is still on there, so this was probably the one. It was not allowing the computer to do the restore. And so I tried about a million things, and finally, there were two options. There were resetting and refreshing. Resetting meant it would sort of wipe everything, basically factory settings. Refreshing would mean that it would uninstall everything that had been installed, but it would save my files. So that was the last ditch effort. Tried refreshing. Finally, it worked. It refreshed, and all my programs had been uninstalled. So it was 3 hours, 4 hours of me just on a Friday night trying to get my brand new computer to work again. And that is how we got to the point where I had to do the first part of this game again, because most of it was... And there, look, I told that whole story, and it was fun, or something like that. I kind of want to restore the rest of them, but I can't. So, but now it's working again, and it's a good computer, and it's fast, and it's amazing. But I was so annoyed. I sense as if my works were painted yesterday. Marvelous. Do you like my paintings now, cat? My cat is very pleased as well. You have deserved your reward. I will draw you the sword design that I keep in my memory. If you are still so determined to go there, be careful. So we got a sword design, which is nice. Very fancy. We need star metal now, right? Let's see if he says anything else. Wish you good luck and be careful. Is Cat gonna say anything? Why all the trouble? You could just steal the sketch. It would have worked just as well. He can't hear us. He's pretty much deaf. Meow. 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 Okay, back to the blacksmith. Okay. He really values his privacy. Okay. Seems that he does.